Hi there. Today we're talking about a few habits that'll help with long-term and sustainable weight loss. So let's get to it. First and foremost, we definitely need to know that we need to burn more than we take in. I mean, that's quite common sense these days. You gotta either lose the calories through exercise or dietary measures. But at the end of the day, we have to burn more than we consume. It's a little bit more nuanced than that, but for the sake of brevity and simplicity, that's it. Then we also have the most people would do better increasing their vegetable intake, eating a higher proportion of vegetables during the day. I mean, for many reasons. Fiber intake, higher volume of food for lower calories, more micronutrients. So that's the second one. Then we have something like being self-efficient. Make sure that you pre-pack your meals for the next day. Make sure that there is no room for you to go and buy unnecessary food. Wasting money on food, wasting calories on foods that are not satiating, foods that aren't as, let's say, nutrient dense. So that's another thing. Another thing is people with sustainable weight loss see better satiation, better control of their hunger if they do increase their protein intake, whether that's from meat sources, plant sources. It doesn't really matter in the bigger scheme of things, but picking up your protein does a few things. One, the body uses quite a bit of calories to digest the protein and to metabolize the protein. That in essence helps you with the thermic effect of the food. So you literally burn a little bit more calories for the same amount of calories that you consumed, whether it was from carbohydrates or fats. Then we also have just generally staying away from processed foods. I mean, we all enjoy some biscuits, cakes. I, for one, can eat a whole cake by myself. Just got to plan accordingly, otherwise. Whew. But making sure that you eat them in moderation. And if, for example, you are one of those people like me that it triggers a binge, best to stay away from it or plan it. Diet or reduce your calories considerably for a number of days, and then for that one day increase it substantially with that cake or so forth. But again, just try and do it in moderation. Yeah, that's a short version of it all. So I hope you found it helpful, and make good choices. To remember, together we are stronger. I'm actually on my way to church now because we got to feed our body, we got to feed our mind, but most importantly, we got to feed our soul. So have a powerful day further. Be strong, be happy, and keep on keeping on.